Okay, a few years ago, during the lockdown, I thought it'd be a good idea to take some of my favourite albums and just work through and do a video on every single song on them. And the ones that I picked were Derringer and Sweet Evil, which are two of my favourite records. And it was probably of interest to nobody on the planet other than myself, but I enjoyed doing it. So I thought I might do it again with a select bunch of records of my favourite acts, which would be like the Archangels, Wishbone, Def Leppard, Gary Moore, etc. So I thought the envelope please, I might do this, which is Wishbone There's the Rub from 1974. Now I've dabbled in videos in some of the songs already. I became absolutely fascinated with Silver Shoes and all the multiple layered guitars. Not to mention the banjo, don't mention the banjo. And this is, Silver Shoes is how the album starts. Even last night listening on headphones, I found a part that I didn't know was there, because up till now I knew the over. I knew that as the intro, and both guitarists played these lovely picking pan. Last night listening on headphones, I found somebody in the background going. Let's switch right down in the background. So there's a lot of different parts on that one. That's the first track. Don't Come Back is that one. I'm sure everybody knows Persephone. Right. Hometown is, and I would imagine the last one I might do would be FUBB, which is because that has so many parts, including probably my favourite bit of guitar in the whole album, which is But if you're interested, I'll show you every guitar part on this album as close as I can get it, and then it's down to you to fine tune it, maybe play it better, but I will show you all the notes. So I thought to start with, for Lady J, I might do the intro and the two guitar solos. Now Lady J has, it's got an intro in D, it's like a pad. Very, very evocative and atmospheric, and then one of the guitarists, Laurie or Andy, violins an A note, and a C note, and a G. And it seems to be duplicated down the bottom as well. There's it's very growly. Again, if you listen to it in headphones, you hear a C. And then they go into the chorus. So the song itself was based on a legend, I think, that happened in Dartmoor. It's a very gothic, sad tale. Dartmoor's right at the bottom of the UK, I think. And it always sounds to me like a Fairport Convention song, because it's got this whole kind of and it would fit right in a sort of Richard Thompson era Fairport album, I think. Now Lady J has several guitar parts, lots of them. Obviously I just mentioned that. That bit in the growly stuff at the start. It's got a bit you probably all know. That bit, which is played in harmony. It's beautiful harmony. It's then got a very sort of cello like a harmony wiggle. So you see what happens there when it hits the low A note. You grab the low G tone below and pull it up to A. Right? It's got a twin lead harmony. it's got all that section. I'll do it in a future video when I get all that bit figured out, and that's played in harmony. And this leads into Andy Powell solos. So I thought for a starting video, I'll do the 2 guitar solos, right? Andy's first is it's really idiosyncratic. It's really unusual, and I love it. I love both solos, and they both serve a different role in the song. Andy's sounds very much in keeping with the folk ethos of the song. So over these D minor, the bits that I said I thought were like Fairport Convention, and he plays this. Right? So that is, it's a C bent up to a D, right? And then E, F, D. Then bend the B. Again, we're on a D minor scale apart from this intruder, which is the B. Bend the G to A. There we go. Right? So, as I said, to begin with, we've got this. Then a C. Go up to E. There's the intruder. Right? Then we bend the G to A, which you could play if you want me going. I like this better. And then this bit, which if you listen to the record really closely, you'll hear is duplicated by someone going, Andy, I presume, going. It's the same note though, it's a G up to an A. And right, it's not played with a lot of shake. Both Wishbone guitar players, Ted Turner as well, had fantastic vibrato techniques, but it's played in a far more laid back. You know, you could imagine it being played on a mandolin, for example. So yes, it's like the notes are paramount, right? And then this descending, right? And that's off an A minor scale, a D minor scale rather, pardon me. Starting on A, it's a fifth. So just run down the D minor scale for me. Flat 7th C, and then, so we're missing out. We're missing the B flat or the bad boy imposter, the B. Right, that's Andy's solo. Right, I'll play it really slowly. Let's put it, go back into. Right. So that's Andy's solo. Next up is Laurie Weisfeld's solo.